is, out of all these things, bruh, what you think the most important? Is it love, respect, money, time, health, or freedom?
I think it's health, man, for me.
Why?
Because if you're healthy, then all that other stuff will come.
What about my situation? Are you talking like mental health, physical health?
Mental health, yeah. And yeah, if you talking about your situation, how you, whatever you're going through, man, as you're going through what you're going through, I feel like same thing, man. I'll say health and respect. But actually, I take that back. Not respect, but more so love. If you have love, respect's gonna come with that. Respect comes from love. And the money thing is also comes from love. Because then people was pouring to you without even you ask for it because they love you so much.
I like that. What's one of your biggest fears in life, bro?
For me, I think not being able to take care of my family.
In what way? Physically? I mean, financially?
Financially, I feel like, God blessed me, but in a situation where I'm not able to, I have my biggest fear because I know that they need stuff, and I need to be able to make sure that they have it if they ever do need it.
Okay.
So that's why I feel like.
All right. When it's all said and done, bruh, would you rather be hated or forgotten?
That's a good question. Hated or forgotten? I'll say forgotten. Because somebody's gonna hate you for some reason.
They hated Jesus, bruh.
See what I'm saying? So, forgotten. Cause I don't, respectfully, I don't, outside of my family, for my kids, man, my kid in particular, I would want her to remember me for all the lessons I've taught her, not necessarily all the things I've given to her, but more so the lessons I've taught her so she can pass it down. Some people, and if I'm forgotten, then then all the things I've taught is forgotten with me. So
can't be forgotten, bro.
I just want something to remember, and not even me, more so the lessons I've taught. Okay. Yeah, but you can hate me all you want because they hated Jesus, and what happened to Jesus? He's still resurrected.
Yeah. All right. If you can stop doing one thing right now that'll make your life better, what would it be?
One thing right now make my life better
that you can stop doing.
Hustling so much. So when I say hustling,
I just say drug dealer.
No, way far from that. But I would say hustling as far as like always going so hard, working time,
That's
day
a good
in, day
thing,
out. It is a good thing, but too much of it is bad. Just like anything you eat,
Yeah.
too much of it is not good for your health, right? Yeah. So I would say if I could slow down a little bit, then I would definitely appreciate more. Then that means more time with my family, more time with my kids, more time with my wife. That's why I say.
Do you believe in love at first sight? No. What? Why not?
Because love goes beyond appearance.
You got kids, don't? How you felt when they was first born?
I felt amazing because I felt amazing. It wasn't until that's selfless love. But my thing is too with that, you don't. That's a beautiful thing when you have a kid being born. That's beautiful. You don't. Sometimes you don't expect to have kids. For me, I expected to have kids. I just didn't know what age I'd be at. But
yeah,
to answer your question, when I saw my kid born for the first time, I felt a sense of I didn't feel love at first.
Oh, that's too real.
I felt protection. I felt I'm obligated to protect this little one.
Yeah.
And then after my obligation came love, because the more that first touch was love.
I like that, bro. You the only one that answered it like that, man. I like that perspective.
I appreciate you.
All right. What you think happened to us after we died, bro?
I'll tell you my perspective. Respectfully, I don't know everybody else. I'll tell you mine.
I heard some wild perspectives, bro.
From my perspective, when you die, your soul no longer stays in your body. It goes to purgatory, which means you get judged. You go up to heaven, you get judged. And based on that judgment, you either go to heaven, you either stay in heaven, or you get sent to hell. And that also becomes that I'm a Christian, strong Christian, and I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that He's the Savior of my life, and so like for me, I believe that you know, and I'm not perfect, so I'll say I believe in the predatory thing where I'm going to get judged for what I've done to others, what I've done to myself, and how I led my family the correct way. So ultimately, to answer your question, I believe that our bodies stay here and our souls go to heaven.
You believe in reincarnation?
I don't believe
Oh, it's not.
it.
You don't? Why not?
I mean, I've never, well, man, I don't believe that if you die in this body, your soul gets transferred to another body. I mean, in my perspective, I've never seen my grandfather in another body. But hey, what up, granddaddy? He actually asked me, "What up?" I've never seen that.
I like that.
So yeah.
All right. You got kids, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Because some people say no matter what, they on that no matter what type of time. Is it? Are you like that with your kids? No matter what they do, you would never be like, you know what? I'll wash my hands.
So yeah, no, I'll never do that.
No matter what.
No matter what.
That's tough love, bro.
Because I mean, they always gonna be your kids. They always gonna be kids, and it's up to you to still be a parent. They didn't ask to be here. You may not love everything they do. You may not support everything they do. However, you're still a parent at the end of the day because they didn't ask to be here. Up until you are no longer in this world, your obligation is to be a parent. No matter there's no excuse for you not to be a parent. I don't care what they've done, and that's from my perspective.
Strong man. Me personally, I think unconditional love is foolish, bro.
Why?
Because people, sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? You got it. I'm done. Because some people just be doing some crazy stuff and think they can always come back no matter what. Like a drug addict, bro.
That's where boundaries come into place. You don't stop loving, you just create boundaries.
Yeah. I still love them, but I'll wash my hands, man.
Okay, hey, respect, man.
Like, don't come around me ever again.
But that's your boundary, though. That's still a boundary. If you telling people, I love you, but stay over there, and I'm still over here. We can still live, we can still coexist. But if you stay over there, I'm still over here. You're loving them, you just give them the boundary. That don't mean you wash your hands on them. It just means that. I mean, your mind, you say you wash your hands, but I feel like if I'm outside looking into that, I'm saying, okay, well, because you created that toxic environment for me being around you, now I don't want to be around you because that's gonna mess up my peace. And my peace is expensive. So you stay over there and I'm still over here. And that's still love. So
if somebody was about to give up and they just ain't want to live no more, bro. If you can like try to motivate them to keep going, what would you tell them?
What would I tell them? I'll tell them, whatever you're going through it's not forever. You'll taking your life is just a permanent solution to temporary problems. And I'm never going to downplay whatever you're going through because everybody goes through different things, and it can be different. It can mean something. That could mean something to somebody else in a whole different way than you. I would say though that it's not worth to take your life because you do matter. You are loved. You may not feel like that in the moment. You may not receive that from your peers, but you don't have to. Sometimes you can receive love from people who are not family. Who are and if they ask, well, who loves me? Nobody loves me. Well, I don't need to know you to love you. You're still a person at the end of the day. I don't need to know you to love. I'm not right now. I'm giving you a lift ride. I don't know you, but I'm helping you out. You're helping me out by paying, but I'm still helping you out by driving you. But we gotta help each other, and I feel like when you important when you sit to answer your question. Sorry, to go on a
Nah,
tangent.
you
To
good.
answer your question,
Good.
now I'll just say it's not worth it to take your life because that problem is not forever. There's gonna be a time where that problem is gonna subside, and you're gonna be in a better place than you are right now, and you're gonna be like, wow, I remember when I used to be there, and now I'm here. Then there's somebody else gonna come about, and you'll be able to talk to them like, look, I was there, now I'm here, only because I stayed the course, and now I'm blessed because of it. So it's never too late. You're never too bad to. It's never too bad to become good.
Hmm. It's never too bad to become good. I'm gonna make that the title of this video, man. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all learned something from Mr. Angel. In the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all follow me, man. I'm almost at 50,000, man. Let's go.